Hi guys, I'm Katie and I like to build with Legos. Today we'll be doing another building video and we'll be building the Boba Fett helmet today. I got this set for my dad for his birthday along with the rest of my family, and so he wants me to build it for him. I thought I'd post it to this channel. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. So we already opened it because we wanted to see what it would be like on the inside, but for the sake of it, we're just gonna open it again. Alright, we've got one of the fancier manuals. And I believe 5 bags of Legos. So, obviously we're going to start with number 1. It seems to be the bulkiest bit. I assume it's because we're building the inside of the helmet. We can go ahead and take a look. It looks like it gives a little backstory about the set in here to start off. And then a little overview about how to use the little orange tool, and then what the different steps are going to look like. So yeah, it looks like this one's going to be rather bulky when we build it. So let's open it up. Alright, so here's the orange tool. These are really useful. Oh, forgot the bowl. I'll be right back. Back with our most trusted bowl, and we're about to get started. So of course we gotta empty these in here. And I guess we're ready to go. I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we're done with part number 1. I think this might be the most colorful set I've done, even though it's mostly gonna end up green. I don't like that they didn't highlight the pieces red like they did in the child set, but I think this set is a little bit older than the child set, so I'll give it a slide on that one. This set also reminded me of all of the other kinds of sets I've built, from the brick heads that look like this, to the buildings, like I've built parts of the Hogwarts castle, and even there's some elements that remind me of the child. So the brick heads are like the fact that there's a bunch of these dots all around them. The buildings is obviously because it is you want to make it sturdy and stuff. And then the top reminded me of the child because of how green it is and trying to figure out stuff in relation to others. So that was the first one. We're going to continue with the second one. It looks like, according to the manual, we're going to be building the stand for Boba Fett's helmet. And this one seems just about as bulky as the last one. So let's go ahead and open it. I'm excited to see how this part turns out, I'll be honest. Alright, so I'm going to get into it, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we finished part 2. We built the stand. We added a few more pieces to the back here. And we built this part, and I built this part. So we're going to start attaching. I don't want to say anything too soon, but this may be one of the sets that has been my favorite build recently, because it's so technical, and I love the technical sets, and I've just enjoyed it a lot. I don't know. Especially this stand, like the different slants to it, and inside there's a piece that helps it stand up and helps attach these pieces on. That just, like, it was just so fun. I don't know what to say. So yeah, I don't know why they had me put it on upside down. That was a little weird. But alright, the next part. This one goes. This one goes. So, not that. Here? No. Here. Maybe? I think it goes here. Yeah, okay. And then this part goes up here. No? It's supposed to. Attach here. Maybe if I put it on before I put on. Oh, this doesn't seem to be completely attached either. There we go. Let's take that off and see if I can put it on now. There we go. Now it's on. Right, and then this part goes like this. Okay. So this is what this is looking like right now. I feel like this is the back of his head because there's a little piece right here where I think it's gonna say Boba Fett or something. So that's my assumption. We'll see if I'm correct later. Alright, so we're gonna move on to part number 3. There's significantly either smaller or less pieces because it's not as packed full. Return of the double 2 bags. I don't know if I said that in the last video, but I'm going to dump them in the same bowl because I'm a professional. Uh-oh. Alright, so there's a lot of little pieces, so this one might take just as long even though there seems to be less big pieces. Doesn't seem to be as many. Alright, so this is what it looks like we're building right now. I will see you guys in a little bit. So we finished the parts of number 3, and I was really actually excited for this one because on the box it shows right here, if you can see that, a lot of different lines of Legos, and I was really curious as to how that would happen, and I've got my answer now. So they had you build these stacks of different types of Legos, and then they have a bar right here, and these stacks have a little blue hook on them, so you just clip them onto the bar like that. So that's pretty innovative. Alright, let's see, what else do we got here? We built a lot of different little pieces, and so we just gotta attach them now. Let's see here. What else do we got? Okay, let's see. Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. Alright, this piece goes up here like that, so this is what this looks like now. And then we're building the side, and then there's a few pieces that go on the front. They had you build this just like normally, where you build up from the bottom and stuff. And then they had this piece, which you build like this, and these pieces are like triple-sided, so it's like the regular flat 2x2s, but instead of having the little bumps or whatever, it has a 1x2 coming out of it, so that it's like 2 ways. I don't know how to explain it, but it's cool. And so then they had you take this and put it in here like this, and it just kind of slides in there, and so it ends up looking like this, which I also thought was neat. Alright, so this goes on the side. Looks like this now. I think what I'm going to do, once I'm completely done with this, and when my Dad is available, is I'm going to show you guys his reaction to the built set, because he obviously knows that he has this set right now, but he doesn't know what it's going to look like in person. Like, of course there's the staged pictures on the box, but it's different in person, you know? Alright, so I attached this black piece right here to the front. That's obviously going to be part of his little visor, glasses, front portion of his helmet, obviously. Don't know what to call it. I don't know the technical term for it. Alright, next piece is going to be this one, and it's going to go on the front as well. It's going to go up at the top, right here now. Next we've got a smaller piece. It's just this, and it's going to go, it went on right over here. Did I point to it? Right here. Alright, next piece is another smaller piece, but slightly bigger than the last one. Oof! Looks like this. Alright, we're going to put it right here. Right, that one went down right here. And finally, the last portion of this one. It's this, another little piece, a little longer than the last ones. And it goes on here, I believe. Huh? Wait. Oh, like this. Okay. There we go. It's right there. Alright, so we're going to move on to number 4. And it's kind of weird. This one has the 4s going down like that. But this one, like the number 1, has a strip. And I'm not sure why they do that. I'm sure I could Google it or figure out, but I'm too lazy for that. So let's just get into it, shall we? Got my bowl. And yeah, there's a lot of trash around me over here, but you can't see it, so we'll pretend it's not there. Ooh, why are we dropping so many stuff today? So many stuff, so many things. I think there were significantly fewer pieces in this one, but it seems to be a lot of decorating pieces. Alright, so here's what we're doing right now, and I will see you guys in a little bit, and the next bag is the last one, so we're really close to being done. Okay, we're back. We just finished number 4. We've only got one left. There were significantly fewer pieces. There's only 3 this time around. But we're going to go ahead and get started. This piece is going on the side right here. This is going to be the front of the helmet, so this is going right here. So I'm going to attach it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, that's how it's looking so far. It's really coming together, I think. Yeah. One thing I wish they did was have like one bag be this side, one bag be this side, one bag be this side, and one bag be this side. Just because I feel like it'd be like easier for me to digest if I did one at a time, like have the inside and the top be a bag, and then each side be a bag, and then have the stand be a bag. Or wait, no, that's 6. Or maybe have like, I don't know. It just seemed a little disconnected to me. But that's alright. I was thinking about getting the TIE Fighter pilot helmet because I thought that was cool. They also have a Stormtrooper one. And the Marvel Lego brand also has an Iron Man helmet, which I have put on my wish list because I like Iron Man too. But we'll have to see, right? Alright, so our next piece is going to go on like this, I believe. This is what it looks like. It's also going on the side, right here. It's going right here. Okay. Alright, that's what it looks like. This piece right here can move, and I'm sure that's going to be, oh, I don't know if you can see that. This piece right here can move, and I'm sure that's going to be where his antenna is going to go, I think. I think this is his little dent in his helmet. That's pretty fun. Anyway, last piece is this little red line. I think it goes here, but yeah, it goes right here. I don't even need to look at the manual for that. It just fits perfectly right there. Alright, so we've got one bag left. It looks to be the most important because it's the rest of his face, and it's the cool parts like the moving antenna. And I can't wait to show you. So I forgot to film me opening the bag. Alright, so this one doesn't seem like it has very many, which is kind of surprising because it kind of looks like we need to fill a lot of area. But I guess we'll see what comes up. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, they've got the little plaque there. That's gonna probably go in the front. And nothing that looks... Oh, these probably are going to be like right here. Alright, so I got my bowl. Only a few little pieces this time, not too many. I didn't just drop something, did I? Alrighty, now I will see you when it's all finished. We have all the parts built, we only have to put them together now. So, here's our piece. We're going to start with this one. It goes over here. There's a little, like, pole thing over here, and then there's going to be a hook in here. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Right there. It's a yellow piece. And so we just put that in there, and it is kind of angled on the face there. And then we're taking one of these pieces, and just to add a little depth, put it right there. So it went right here. Alright, and so there's another one that goes on the other side. Same sort of process. Here. Alright, and this is what it's looking like so far. Only got a few more pieces to put on. Next part is going to be the part that goes right here. Finish off the helmet portion. So I believe it just sits right here as I push it on. Yeah, so that's how it looks. So that's pretty cool. Alright, last part of the helmet itself is the antenna. It looks like this. This can move like that. It goes right here, I believe. Yep, right here. Alright, so it's on there. This is what it looks like from the side. And it was attached to that moving part, so it can go down like this. And, oh, uh-oh. Where did that come off of? Oh. Piece fell off. That's alright. Alright, so it comes down like that, like his helmet does. I believe it's a thermal lens. I think that's what it is. And then the last piece is the special plaque sort of thing, and it just goes on the little tilted thing right here. And attach it. Oh, oh no. Came off. Alright. And there is the finished Boba Fett helmet. I am gonna say this is one of my favorite builds I've done in a long time. I'm gonna see if I can get my dad to react to it. If I can't, I'll just tell you guys how it went. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Sadly, I couldn't get my dad to come and do a reaction, but he thought it was really cool, and I put it on his Boba Fett show, so that's pretty fun. I think I definitely am going to want to do the TIE Fighter and the Stormtrooper helmets at some point, and possibly the Iron Man helmet, because that build was really fun. I'm especially interested in the TIE Fighter pilot, because it has the little tubes that come out of his comes out of the helmet and I think helps with breathing, but I can't be sure. I'm not an expert at Star Wars. I'm obviously an expert at Legos. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really like comments because they're fun to reply to, so maybe leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!